Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
After last weekend's bruising defeat at Somerset Park, Falkirk are back on home turf for the visit of Hamilton Academical. Falkirk's recent record against Academical is an impressive one, with wins in each of the last 4 meetings between the sides. But last weekend's loss still fresh in the memory. A big performance is required from John McGlynn's side if they're to ensure that they will remain at the top of the table over Christmas. The Falkirk Stadium is the venue for a festive feast of football as the Bairns get set to do battle with their old adversaries Hamilton Academical for the second time this season. With wins in each of the last 4 meetings with their Lanarkshire counterparts, Falkirk will be keen to make it 5 in a row this afternoon and ensure that they sign off 2024 with an unblemished home record in league action. It is Falkirk versus Hamilton Academical, coming to you live from the Falkirk Stadium on Falkirk TV this Saturday afternoon. Before this match today, it's a goal every 2 games. Here's McDonald, lines one up from range, stings the palms of Hogarth. And coolly done by Liam Henderson, but that was a sighter for Hamilton.
Yeah, it's a good confident save from Hogarth, just to parry it.
Ross, chance the motor, skips beyond Tumulty. Ethan Ross still going, he loves these sort of situations. Now it's Calvin Miller. First real chance of the game for Falkirk. Ethan Ross darting down that left-hand side, skipping in field. Miller on the turn, just couldn't connect with it with his right foot how he would have liked, but a decent chance.
Yeah, a good chance. He just pulled at it slightly. Aidan Nesbitt was in space at the edge of the box.
Henderson again thinking about the long ball in behind, but instead comes to find Nesbitt. Lovely pass down the left-hand side with the outside of the boot. Miller crosses into a good area. Adjiman lurking, but just not quite quick enough to get on the end of it.
Into gear, but now they certainly look to be more in control.
Here's Ethan Ross, picks the pocket of Barry Maguire. And the lunge from Sean McGinty was crucial, although it looks as though the Hamilton central defender is in a bit of discomfort. Really good play from Ethan Ross, just to pounce upon the slight mistake at the back from Hamilton. The finish not quite there after good defending from McGinty.
Yeah, excellent pressing from Ethan Ross. To be fair, it's good goalkeeping, and it's also good defending, narrowing the angle. He does well to win the corner, and I think just as he slides in there, that's what he collides with his own goalkeeper. I think that's what the injury is.
Bring it under control as it was fired in with a bit of pace. Good win from Henderson. Lovely turn from Ethan Ross. Wants to get beyond Scott Martin. The Accies captain has a little nibble. Wide the ball goes to Ross McKeever. McKeever strike into the gloves of Charlie Albinson. But that was a fantastic attack from Falkirk. Ross leading the charge, and McKeever on his less favoured left foot wants to get Adjiman on the move. Important sliding challenge from Stephen Hendry. Kinstry goes all the way back to Albinson. Falkirk fans wanting a back pass. It isn't forthcoming. I have to say, a curious decision by Callum Scott. Miller. Adjiman with a bit of space to work with. Up against Hendry. Adjiman! And it's a Falkirk corner kick. I have to say, I didn't quite see the deflection that it's meant to have taken, but positive play from Alfredo Adjiman once again. Dispossessed well by Aidan Nesbitt. He finds Ross McKeever up against the towering presence of Sean McGinty. McKeever with a shimmy and a shake. Drops it into an area for Brad Spencer. Now Calvin Miller turns onto his right. The shot well saved. Adjiman on the follow-up. But Charlie Albinson stood firm. Well, that is much, much better from a Falkirk perspective.
Yeah, it's an excellent run from Ross McKeever initially. Held the ball up so well. Excellent vision to pick out Spencer. And fizzed into Miller, who had a nice turn. His shot parried away, and Adjiman couldn't quite slot home the rebound.
Nicely done by Leon McCann. Now Ethan Ross steps beyond one, slides it for Calvin Miller. Falkirk want a goal before half-time. Miller's ball across. It's blocked. Might drop for Adjiman. Still there. Ethan Ross, and it's scrambled clear of the danger. A real good old-fashioned stramash in the box. but Falkirk couldn't find the net. Nice challenge from Spencer. Now Graham. The volume just going up another level inside the Falkirk Stadium. Falkirk fans and players alike sensing there may be an opportunity. Nice play from Adams into the box. Cleared away to Captain Brad Spencer. Now Ethan Ross. McCann. Bodies in the area for Falkirk. Cross goes in. Might just break, but it's hammered out of play by Barry Maguire. Falkirk though turning up the heat.
Yeah, just a game of pinball in that penalty area, just ricocheting off bodies left, right and centre. Nothing concrete at a goal though. But again, Falkirk getting the ball into good areas.
McCann has space, chance to whip the ball in. Might just break for McKeever! And McKeever's leap just got underneath the ball rather than over the top of it. Again, positive play from Falkirk. But when the chance presented itself, they just couldn't take it. Emerson into Spencer. Takes it on the half turn, feeds it infield towards Miller. Pounced upon quickly by Scott Martin. Here is Martin. McKinstry into the area. Lovely first touch from Connor Smith. And it's an excellent save from Nicky Hogarth. The shot came in with a fair amount of venom. It's a lovely turn from Connor Smith. Good power and direction on the shot too, but Hogarth equal to it.
Yeah, great save from Hogarth. He got down early, strong fist to beat it around the post. And I have to say there was a lot of bodies in his way. He probably saw it late as well.
Didn't brings it under control. Ross finds McKeever. Now on from Miller. Inside to Ethan Ross. Does keep a hold of the ball. McKeever on the turn. Finds Adjuman. Adjuman! Let one fly. And you can't blame him in the form he's in for having a go. Ross on the half turn. Lays it off for Brad Spencer. And just over the top.
Brad Spencer, just the ball set up so nicely from there as he rocketed that effort towards goal, just couldn't quite keep it below the crossbar.
Tate plays it wide to his captain. Now Ethan Ross. Neat pass to Spencer. The chance could be on for Falkirk. Nice ball across, but just no one there to tap it home. Everyone in navy blue was ahead of the ball. And you hear the rallying cry from around the Falkirk Stadium. They want a goal, they feel a goal. Now Falkirk are on the counter-attack. Adjuman. Ross outside. Graham has moved forward. It's Ross towards Adjuman. Might just come for Callumn Morrison. It's Morrison! He is back! He is so back! Callumn Morrison brings the Falkirk Stadium to life! The hero of last season, the Falkirk hero, the man in navy blue, the number 7, the man who the stadium loves to pieces, does what he does best, and ramps one in the far corner. It's Falkirk 1, Hamilton 0.
Was it ever in any doubt? That's a wonderful goal. Morrison, he gets the ball in, he fakes the shot, he sends about 2 Accies players with him, cuts it back on his left and just bends one into the top corner. Superb composure. The man of the moment, Callumn Morrison.
Cometh the hour, cometh Falkirk's number 7. That is what he can do. That is what we've missed so far this season for such a chunk of this season. He's been out with injury, with illness. He's had such a tough time, but when Falkirk have needed him most, he has came up with a huge goal, Josh. Keeper's touch takes it out of play. 3 huge points at the Falkirk Stadium for Falkirk. That is the perfect way to blow off last weekend's cobwebs. They had to work for it. Boy, did they have to work for it. And it was far from the prettiest display from Falkirk. Certainly not. But the goal, the winning goal, was absolutely supreme. Callumn Morrison back on the park, back doing what he does best, winning matches for Falkirk. And that is 3 points, which could be huge.